Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today at Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and as usual with me is Allie.
Hello.
And it is New Snow Globe Sunday again. Very exciting day. New Snow Globe Sunday. So
it's exciting because we get it off our counter.
yes, we can film them and then put them in storage. So if you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. Hopefully stick around. So we're going to show you the snow globes that we're still working through. That third box of snow globes that we recently got.
We are, but these are from Michael.
Well, this video, it consists of some globes that our son and daughter-in-law found, the kids found at the flea market, and a couple of globes from the box from the thrift store, and one that I bought for Allie recently. So we have one fairly new one.
My spirit animal.
So, okay, so let's start with this one.
No, we might have shown this in a prior one.
Not this one.
Not this one.
But one like similar to it.
Right.
We may have, because we had one like this.
That
and,
I think was very, very similar, but we're not 100% sure.
Yeah, so this may look familiar, but
that would have been like,
it was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
So, yeah, so we have a gazebo, and inside the gazebo is a globe with two doves in it. And this gazebo is very ornate. It's got flowers and
banners,
all kinds of banners, ribbons and stuff. It's got a big pink heart on the top there. So let's see. This has a music box. Is the tune on there? Tune. The sound of music. Okay, let's see if it works. The sound of music. Nope. Nope.
Come on, Julie Andrews.
That music box is overwound, so no music out of this one. We'll see when we get around to it. We'll see if we can get that music box to work. And this one,
so pretty.
Yeah, it's a butterfly. Possibly, it looks like it might be a monarch butterfly. Looks like there's flying over some flowers there. And the butterfly is suspended on some kind of a flexible mount there, so he moves around when you shake the globe. And this is on one of those gold 3-foot plastic bases that we have several like this, and all of them have animals in it, I think.
Yeah, they do.
I think they all have animals. They all have the same style of base, this 3-foot gold base.
It's not my favorite base, honestly.
It's a simple base.
I like the butterfly.
Yes, the butterfly. It's a good looking.
I like the globe. It's got some gloppy stuff going on in there. It's all glopped together.
It looks like it has a little bit of some kind of like maybe gelatinous material that's formed in there. So yeah, it might need to be cleaned up.
Yeah.
All right. So
but I like it. It's pretty.
The butterfly and the flower.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could find like a wooden base for that?
Yeah, we could transfer this into another base if you wanted to. Yeah, that's an option. And here's another one of those 3-footed gold plastic bases, and of course it has an animal in it. In this case, we have the water's kind of yellowing, but you can see what's in there. It's an eagle, and the eagle has a hold of a snake. There's 2 snakes in there. There's one snake down on the ground, but then there's a very long snake down on the ground, and then the snake has one in its talons. The snake looks like I don't think it's a coral snake. The snake is red, white, and has red, white, and black bands going up and down its body. And then the one in the eagle's, it's the same thing in the eagle's talons there. So this reminds us of the Mexican flag.
Yeah.
Because Allie had mentioned that the Mexican flag looks like an eagle holding a snake in its claws, and we weren't sure if this maybe was kind of representative of that or not. But very similar image. But this is actually a nice one with the eagle. It's an action shot of the eagle with the snake.
Again, looks so much better in a wooden base.
It may very well, yeah. And
I think that would look cool in a wooden base.
It probably will.
I like my wooden bases, but
Absolutely.
I do think that one and the butterfly would look cool.
I'm sure it would. And we have a globe with dolphins, more dolphins. We have a lot of globes with dolphins in them. And this one, kind of a similar theme, but a different style than the other ones that we have. This is dolphins in the waves. we have like a series of globes that have dolphins jumping out of the waves,
Yeah.
and but the style of the globe is very different than this one.
This one looks like it's seen some better days
Yeah,
too.
so this is a similar theme, but yeah, we've got 2 dolphins inside, kind of jumping out of the waves, and then we've got a couple dolphins 3 dolphins on the base, kind of swimming around, and just some undersea life. Then we've got some very sparkly red in here among this coral, which has kind of caught my attention.
I almost want to attempt to try and reapply the glitter that's missing because it looks so sparkly.
It does. And this is a solid base globe, so no music box, but totally empty. No water whatsoever. Some glitter in there, so that lost all its water. The stopper's being pulled up. Needs the whole 9 yards. And here is a small, looks like a souvenir globe.
I love my little elephant.
Yeah, Allie loves it.
The little butt up there.
Allie loves her elephants.
I do love my elephants.
So we've got looks like a mother elephant on the base here with a baby elephant in the globe here. And I noticed this globe came loose.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's going to be easy to repair then.
Yeah. I just kind of press it in there, but oh, there we go. Okay. But yeah, got the little baby elephant inside of there, and I don't know why she's rearing down. Maybe she's getting a drink of water or something. I'm not sure what it is. She's got her trunk up in the air, but this is an interesting pose.
I like it.
But yeah,
Pretty.
Another elephant globe for Allie.
Yes. She's a keeper.
So the globes that we've shown you so far all came from the kids from the flea market, but this is one that I bought for Allie.
This is my spirit animal.
This is the one that I bought for Allie a few days ago. I saw it in the store and I said, oh, it's a sloth. I've got to get it for her. So this one, there's nothing wrong with it. It looks like it's in perfect condition. And it's a sloth. It's funny if you see it from the top view. He's just kind of like, he's laying on his inner tube there. It looks like he might be in a river, maybe tubing, or he might be in a pool. And
I think it's a 3-toed sloth at that.
It might be a 3-toed sloth. He's got a drink with a little umbrella, a little fancy resort drink, and it looks like it might be a pina colada there he's enjoying.
Probably.
Yeah, trying to stay cool. But so Allie's spirit animal, the sloth, who just loves to take it easy and chill out. Let's see. Let's get that glitter going. See how that looks. Nice. Very sparkly.
Yeah.
That's the chill sloth.
Yeah. Oh, it's like purple glitter in there. I love it.
Yeah, sloth on vacation.
Yeah.
And this is a Winnie the Pooh, Disney Winnie the Pooh snow globe here. And there's something unusual about this snow globe. Well, first of all, we've got, looks like Tigger might have knocked Winnie over. Tigger knocked Winnie on his back, and he's standing over him saying something to him right in his face.
That?
Yeah, he usually does that.
Yeah.
The sign here says
Rabbit's house?
Rabbit's house. Okay, so it says Rabbit's house here, and then there's a mailbox here that says Rabbit. So obviously we're at Rabbit's house. This must be the entrance to Rabbit's house. This tree is where he lives, I guess. And we've got Winnie in the front yard of Rabbit's house here, but there's this piece right here. Now, not sure what this is. There's like a plastic plug that's in the side of this, and we're thinking that this might be part of a larger, possibly a larger snow globe. This might be a piece that kind of attaches to it, and this part right here is where this attaches to something else, and we're thinking maybe another snow globe.
Yeah.
This has some information at the bottom based on the Winnie the Pooh works. Disney doesn't really have any other information, but not sure what this is for. But it looks like there's something missing here.
Yeah, definitely.
Something looks like it's missing. But there we go. Winnie the Pooh, Tigger and Winnie wrestling on the ground. Now,
oh my God.
Here is another Winnie the Pooh that has seen better days.
That thing
much
is
better
filthy.
days.
Like
so
filthy.
Well, okay, so let's just I guess concentrate on the positive here.
Yes, let's concentrate on the positive.
This water is very brown. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like Winnie the Pooh is
With his
inside.
honey jar.
Yeah, he's inside the globe there, and he's got a jar of honey he's holding up to his head.
Excuse me.
And he's standing next to a fence, and there's a couple of large mushrooms by his feet. So he's just standing out in a yard or in a grassy area with his. And like I said, it's so brown that he's kind of a yellow kind of a brown, so he kind of is hidden partially by the water. But then on the base we have Tigger and Eeyore. They're down there. It looks like Tigger's dancing as usual. Eeyore's kind of just hanging out with them, and just an outdoor scene with trees and almost looks like a golf course.
See, it's like one of his legs purple.
Whose?
Eeyore.
One of his legs is. I think the inside is his belly's purple and the inside of his legs purple, maybe something like that. Yeah. So as you can see, I don't know what this globe has been through, but this thing is filthy. They need to clean this whole. They need to clean the base up. There's something looks like something spilled on it, possibly. And then as you can see, let's shake this up here.
How'd it get so bad?
Wow.
Ew.
That is real bad. Now, sometimes this happens if there's like a piece of metal inside the globe, like an impeller, magnetic impeller, or some other metallic object that starts to rust and it turns the water brown like this. Sometimes we've seen it turn brown just because of like a chemical reaction, or I don't know, sometimes algae and bacteria can grow in the water if you don't put like alcohol or something in it to inhibit it. But what turned this water brown, we're not sure. And
you know, a lot of these Winnie the Poohs with that confetti, it's usually the blower. They usually have blow. Almost all of our Winnie the Poohs have a blower, I think.
And it's hard to tell here, but this, I can just barely tell. This has the pink, the pastel pink, the pastel blue, and the white snow, which Allie's calling confetti, but I call snow. So this, you know, usually these Disney globes are really good about marking the tune under here, but no tune marked. So let's see what the tune is, if it even works. Beautiful Dreamer. Okay, that's Beautiful Dreamer. So Winnie the Pooh is beautifully dreaming about having some clean water. So we'll have to fix him up here. All right, now this is an unusual globe. We have never seen one like this before. And there's an interesting little story here. It's like we've never seen or heard of one of these. Our son told us that he found one at the flea market and he was going to get it to us. And while we were waiting to see him, we were looking through that box of globes that we got from the thrift store, and we found one that sounded just like what he was describing.
Right.
And this is it. It's not exactly the one that he found, but same concept. So what we have here is a house. And this looks like an Easter globe. We've got rabbits and we've got carrots and it's got those Easter colors.
Yeah.
But as you can see here, the globe is mounted sideways. The globe is mounted this way instead of, vertically. And as you can see, here's the cover on the back with the music box. And so normally you would see it this way, right? Because there's the feet right there for the music box, and it's a domed globe, but it's on its side. It's on there sideways, and it's a rotating figurine. And when the figurine is kind of weird, we think it might be a water wheel.
Yeah, it looks like a water wheel.
It looks like a wheel from a ship, from like a sailing ship,
right.
Like an old pirate, sailing. But it looks like it might be a water wheel, and it's using these carrots as paddles. Then you've got these two rabbits sitting on there, but that turns, and this is totally empty. There's no water in there whatsoever. And this carrot also moves up and down. It kind of dips the carrot to this kind of like looks like maybe like a tub or something that's down there. I'm not sure why that carrot's dipping in and out of there, but
that's the only reason why I think it's a water wheel, because of that.
Maybe, yeah.
But I don't know.
It might be. So this plays Peter Cottontail. However, we got this to work earlier, and it just decided it didn't want to cooperate anymore. Let's see. Nope. It is not going to cooperate. But yeah, we got it to work earlier, and this basically turns, and I guess when it's full of water, it may, I don't know if it circulates the glitter around. I don't know if it's going to turn that fast, but it's turning very slowly right now. So we'll have to take that apart and see what's keeping that thing from we're operating properly. It might need a little bit of oil or something. But so this is number 1 of this style. Now we're going to show you number 2.
Okay.
And this is the second one, and also the final globe of this video. But this is the one that our son and his wife, the kids, found.
I really like these.
Yeah, they found. This is the one that they found at the flea market, and you can see it's the same style, just out of the blue. 2 of them show up right around the same time.
Oh, and there's a handwritten date on the bottom of this.
There is. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second here. So same concept. It's a domed snow globe mounted sideways on the side of the base instead of the top of the base. And as you can see, there's the cover right there and the winder for the music box. And it's a house, looks like a Christmas house. Here we've got elves. Yeah, we have elves. Oh, we have an elf here feeding. That's how small these elves are. That's a baby. That's a baby squirrel.
Baby squirrel.
And he's bottle feeding the baby squirrel. And this elf is about the size of the squirrel. And we got some more elves down here. We got elf up here on the roof, and then big cardinal sitting over here.
Giant cardinal.
And just like the other one that had the carrot that comes up and down, there is an elf sleeping in a leaf.
Sleepy elf.
And it has an arm here, and then this should theoretically go up and down as the music box does it, but for some reason it's not. We tried it earlier. It's not working, so we'll have to take this apart and figure it out. But the music box is working, and what's inside the globe here is a wreath.
Oh, it's a ladybug.
It's a wreath with a ladybug?
Oh, I just realized. Yeah,
Oh.
I wasn't sure what that was.
This is actually a clock. This is a clock, and there are the 2 hands of the clock, and the ladybug is on one of the, is like on the second hand or the hour hand, minute hand possibly. And there's a wreath back there, and there's a couple of gifts, and there's a star in here. So
a snowflake.
A snowflake. Is that? Oh, it's a snowflake. Okay, so we got all that. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And you can see.
Oh, they spin independently. That's cute.
Oh, I thought they were tumbling in there earlier, but they're actually attached.
Yeah.
And they're
spinning.
The gift and the snowflake are spinning independently of the base, and then of course the hands of the clock are spinning. That's interesting. That's an interesting mechanism they have there. But yeah, that part's working, but this part is not working. He's stuck there for some reason, so we'll have to figure out what happened there. But it plays "We Wish You a Merry Christmas."
It'll be really nice to get some clear water in there.
Yes, this one at least has the water where the other one didn't. This has a big air bubble, but it has most of its water. So anyways, there it is.
I like it.
That's the last one. This is a really nice one.
It really is.
And an unusual piece, one that, like I said, we're not used to. And yeah, everything's there. Nothing's broken off. So hope you all enjoyed that video. Hope you saw some globes that you liked, and if you saw something in particular that you were interested in seeing a repair video on, let us know in the comments. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, thanks for showing up and watching this video. And if you don't mind, hit the subscribe and like button, and check out some of the links at the end of the video here to some of our other stuff. And hopefully, everyone, hopefully you're safe, and we'll hopefully see you in the next video.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks again, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.